Single-family homes in San Mateo County went up again this year. Condos went down. And most buyers I talk to don't realize the gap between the two has never been wider on the peninsula. I'm Burt Tsuei, team lead at Burt Tsuei Real Estate Group, and I work this market every single day. The Q1 2026 numbers just came in from our MLS, and they tell a story I think every condo buyer in San Mateo County needs to hear before they make their next move. Because for the first time in a long time, condo buyers actually have leverage, and I want to walk you through exactly what the data shows and what it means for you. What this video covers. First, what the countywide numbers actually look like. Single family versus condos, side by side. The gap will surprise you. Second, where the divergence is the most extreme. Because if you're shopping in San Mateo, Redwood City, or Burlingame, the story is very different from someone shopping in Menlo Park. Third, the three specific advantages condo buyers have right now that single family buyers don't. And finally, the honest answer to the question I get all the time. Will condos catch up? Let's get to it. Section 1, the county-wide numbers. Let me start with the big picture. I'm pulling these numbers straight from our Q1 2025 and Q1 2026 MLS reports for all of San Mateo County. For single-family homes, the median sales price went from $2 million in Q1 2025 to about $2.09 million in Q1 2026. That's up roughly 4%. Price per square foot ticked up. And here's the part that matters. Sellers are still getting an average of 107% of list price. That means buyers are still going over asking by 7% on average. Bidding wars are alive and well. Days on market, 24. That's barely enough time to schedule a second showing. Now, look at condos and townhouses across the same county, same quarter. Median sales price dropped from $950,000 down to $878,000. That's down 7.6% in 12 months. Price per square foot fell from $819 to $772. Sellers are no longer getting over asking. They're getting 100% of list. Exactly. Down from 102% from a year ago. And days on market actually went up from 37 to 41. So every single metric on the single family side moved up. Every single metric on the condo side moved down. The price per square foot gap between the two widened from $328 to $394. Translation, single-family homes in this county are now 51% more expensive per square foot than condos. A year ago, that premium was 40%. That's the gap nobody is talking about. Section 2, where the divergence is most extreme. Now, county averages can hide what's happening at the city level, so let me get specific. In the city of San Mateo, the single-family median went up from $1.925 million to $2.265 million. That's up almost 18% in 1 year. But the condo median in the same city dropped from $1.075 million down to $870,000. That's down 19%. So in San Mateo specifically, the single-family up 18, condos down 19. That's a 37-point swing inside one market. Redwood City, single family up about 6%, condos down almost 25%. Burlingame, single family up nearly 4%, condos in Burlingame down 24%. Foster City is a little more nuanced. The condo median actually inched up a little, but the price per square foot dropped about 5.5%. That tells me the bigger units are holding their value. The smaller ones are softening. If you're looking at a 1-bedroom or a smaller 2-bedroom in Foster City, you've got room. Now, here's the exception I have to be honest about. Menlo Park doesn't fit this pattern. The condo median in Menlo Park went up 30% year over year, while single family there actually came down 12%. So if you're shopping Menlo Park specifically, the condos haven't caught up. Story doesn't hold. The market is doing its own thing, probably driven by tech employment density near Sand Hill Road and pretty limited condo inventory. But everywhere else on the peninsula, from Daly City down through San Bruno, San Mateo, Redwood City, San Carlos, Belmont, the data is consistent. Single family kept going. Condos took a breath. Section 3, 3 advantages you have right now. So if you're a condo buyer, here are the 3 specific advantages you have right now that single-family buyers do not. Number 1, negotiation room. Condos are closing at exactly 100% of list price across the county. A year ago, they were going 2% over. Single family is still 7% over. That means as a condo buyer, you can write an offer at list, sometimes below list, and actually get a response. Single family buyers can't even think about doing that. They're competing against multiple offers and going significantly over. Number 2, time to think. 41 days on the market for condos versus 24 days for single family. That means you can see a property on a Friday, sleep on it, see it again Sunday, talk to your lender Monday, and still have it available to write an offer. In the single family market, that property's gone by Sunday night. Number 3, you're not buying at the peak. Median condo prices in San Mateo County are about $72,000 lower than they were a year ago. That's real money. That's a down payment size discount that didn't exist 12 months ago. And you're getting that without the bidding wars, without the appraisal gaps, without writing offer letters telling the seller why you love their home. That combination, negotiation room, time, and a real price discount, is genuinely rare in this county. I've been working the Peninsula a long time. We don't see all 3 of those all at once very often. Section 4, will condos catch up? The honest answer. Now, the question I get from almost every condo buyer is, okay, but will condos catch up? Will I see the same appreciation single family is getting? I want to be straight with you on this because I think a lot of agents oversell this part. The data proves the gap exists. It does not prove the gap will close. Anyone who tells you condos are guaranteed to catch up is telling you a prediction, not a fact. That said, here's the case for catch up. Condos historically track single family with a lag. When interest rates eventually come down, entry-level demand returns first, and condos are the entry-level product on the Peninsula. Single-family inventory in San Mateo County is sitting at about 2 months. That's tight. As more buyers get priced out of single-family, some of them shift to condos, and HOA costs and insurance pressure are starting to stabilize, which has been the biggest drag on the condo demand the last couple of years. Here's the case against. Remote work permanently shifted some demand towards single family. Some condo buildings still have unresolved special assessments, and 1/4 of data doesn't make a trend. So my honest take, you don't need to predict the future to make this make sense. The case for buying a condo right now doesn't depend on appreciation. It depends on what's true today. You have leverage, you have time, and you have lower prices than buyers had a year ago. If condos appreciate from here, that's upside. If they don't, you still bought below where the market was 12 months ago. And you avoided the bidding war madness happening on the single family side. Here's the takeaway. Single family prices in San Mateo County kept climbing this year. Condo prices didn't. That gap is real, it's measurable, and it gives condo buyers something they haven't had in a while, actual room to negotiate. If you're thinking about buying a condo or townhouse anywhere in San Mateo County, Daly City, down to Menlo Park, Foster City, over to Burlingame, I'd love to help you figure out where this opportunity is biggest for your specific situation. Call or text me directly at 650-274-3598. I work this market every day. Happy to talk through the numbers for the city you're targeting and tell you exactly what I'm seeing on the ground. And if this was helpful, hit subscribe. I put out videos like this on Peninsula Real Estate every month, breaking down what the data actually means for buyers and sellers. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.